Sally spends her whole life being told she's worth nothing, until she learns to claim her own voice. Here's the story of the color purple. Sally grows up in rural Georgia, abused and silenced from a young age. She writes letters to God because she has no one else to hear her. Her father forces her into a marriage with Mr., a man who treats her like property. Sally works his farm, raises his children, and survives his violence in silence. Her sister Nettie runs away to escape the same fate. Nettie promises to write, but Sally never receives a single letter. Sally believes she's been abandoned by the only person who ever loved her. Mr. brings home Shug Avery, a glamorous singer he's obsessed with. Shug is everything Sally is not, confident, bold, and unafraid. At first, Shug dismisses Sally, but slowly they form a deep bond. Shug becomes the first person to show Sally kindness and desire. Through Shug, Sally begins to see herself as someone who deserves love. Shug discovers that Mr. has been hiding Nettie's letters for years. Sally reads them and learns Nettie is alive, working as a missionary in Africa. The letters become a lifeline, reconnecting Sally to hope. Nettie writes about the Alinka people, their struggles, and her longing for home. Sally realizes Mr. stole years of connection from her. With Shug's support, Sally finally stands up to him. She leaves his house, declaring she will never be silent again. Sally builds a new life sewing pants, creating a business from her own hands. She finds independence, community, and a sense of self she never imagined. Meanwhile, Mr.'s life falls apart without her. He slowly begins to change, reflecting on the harm he caused. Sally grows stronger, surrounded by people who love her. Shug travels, explores, and returns to Sally in her own time. Sally learns to love herself whether Shug stays or goes. Years pass, and Sally holds on to the hope of seeing Nettie again. Nettie's letters describe political upheaval, illness, and the long journey home. Sally prepares herself for disappointment, afraid the reunion may never come. Then one day, she sees Nettie walking up the road with the children she raised. Sally runs to her, overwhelmed by joy and disbelief. The sisters embrace, finally reunited after decades of separation. Sally feels whole for the first time in her life. She stands surrounded by family, love, and the life she built herself. After everything she survived, Sally discovers she is worthy, powerful, and free. And that's The Color Purple. Like and follow for more book recaps. Comment which book you want next.